Good evening, family. Welcome. Goodness gracious, I am feeling just absolutely blasted from Grattanville last night. There's been a lot of racing in the past couple weeks. Goodness gracious. Taking it easy today, probably tomorrow too, but let's see what we can get ourselves into over the next few days. What do you say? This is where I was standing the other day when I took that video. Where that big old tree was down in the middle of the road right here. Look at that thing. That's a big one. Golly. Holy. Shout out to all the service workers that got the road cleared and the power lines back up in a day. They're incredible. God bless them. Mr. Eric wants a new bike, so he's taking the girl for a spin for sizing purposes.
Just for
Golly,
sizing.
golly, look at how good this man looks.
Can you trade shoes too?
Yeah, if you want. I'll tell you what, the B group's in trouble at Grattan. Once that man gets a road bike, it's game over. Well, look at the current rig. It's that gravel road bike combo. Very effective. I just went for a spin on Eric's bike and it feels pretty close to the sizing on mine. He's maybe a little bit taller. How's she feel? Like $1 million? Like a gazillion?
I feel like I need it bigger.
Really?
Feel the reach on that compared to this.
And it's probably the same.
I feel like I'm like right over top of the front wheel.
You might need to go bigger.
Is that how you feel, Phil? Or do you feel like
He's
you
conflicted. I'll tell you what, that new bike sizing, it's a tough call. It's a tough call. I know me personally, I'm a fan of the small bike feel. I don't want to be stretched out. I want to feel like I'm locked in on that piece, you know? You kids have seen this route before. This ain't nothing new. It smells so good right now. Jesus, it smells like essential oils. What the hell's going on? Nice and easy day today. That was wicked. Literally smelled like someone dumped a 5-gallon bucket of spearmint on the pavement back there. I've smelled worse things on a ride, that's for sure. That's gonna do it for the day, folks. Tell you what, it is 7:45 and I am about to hit the hay. I am still absolutely so catastrophed from Grattan yesterday. And then you get home at 11:30 and you got a shower. You don't go to bed till midnight because you're scrolling the dark, deep web of Strava, looking at everyone's 5 and 10 minute powers, see what everyone's worth. So I gotta get some sleep tonight or else I'm gonna get sicky, icky. So that's it for today. We're gonna catch you guys tomorrow. How pure is this guy? Just a picture of his taco rig, the open sign. God, I forgot to show you the best part of the whole truck. Dude. The tale as old as time. Go out on the ride and the power meter isn't working. Thankfully I got some batteries, you can see an extra one in there. But I gotta get this honey open. If you know the old CR2032, you know they're hard to get open, so I think that might be the hardest part about this transaction. Go, mama, go. So cute. 3 really young girls out selling things at the snack bar around Reed Lake. So I scored myself a trail mix. I robbed them blind. I'm just kidding. No, I paid them very fairly, a fair wage for their service. But I remember when I was just a young lad doing that same thing, trying to make a dime. Gotta support the youth. Sorry for not showing you much on this one, folks. As you can see, it started raining, so I had to just power out the ride. Suffer thrill. Sufferfest out there. Friday morning, bright and early. A lot of rain on the radar today, so hopefully we can avoid it all and stay dry. Fingers crossed.
That's it, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's on Bahrain, but I don't know.
I almost tried to squeeze the guy. It's about as wide as my handlebars. Just wrapping up an easy one. It was a little bit of a strange Saturday. First rain out we've had of the whole summer. But it worked out good. Me and a few of the guys got together, watched the tour. Stage 1, that was great. But yeah, so we got a group ride planned for tomorrow morning after stage 2. So I'll show you guys some footage of that. That should be a little bit more exciting than today's. So I'll catch you there. Just wrapped up stage 2 of the Tour de France. Just about to take it to the Cosdy X Sparrows ride. Should be an absolute blaster. We're gonna try to get some footage, some footy. Let me know if you guys are watching the Tour de France. Who you think's gonna win? I got Poggy. Pogie, he's my boy. Let's go. Let's go. What did Graham get crunk with?
TJ.
Oh yeah, TJ and I are boys now.
I think you guys follow each other as Strava, right?
We comment on every post I have.
Keep it together. There's an east loop if you got the route pulled up. It starts at Bailey Climb. We'll kind of consider that east loop like a drop ride section. It's about 25 miles, I think, of route. Kind of play it by ear. If people are kind of falling off the back, we'll try to regroup. But so Bailey, we'll come back around, and then when you hit Bailey again, coming up the backside, we'll do a full regroup at the bottom of the climb right before we get onto Pettis. So that whole east section loop we'll kind of consider a drop ride, and then coming back we'll keep it. Yeah, well, and I think it's
Put it down the barrel of the gun.
out to who knows where.
Yeah, they changed the route. They called an audible right at the bottom of that part. So.
Oh, do you have Chris's location?
Yeah, he's coming up Bailey right now. He's at the bottom of it. Like,
They don't call it a drop ride for no reason, Adam, am I right? Golly, boy, gee.
drop ride. Brought a knife to a gunfight today.
But the dickies too.
I'm spent.
Spent like a $15 bill.
The bag has been squeezed. I honestly just kind of gave up. I kind of gave up like the last 10 miles. I was like, fuck, I can't.
You gotta submit.
I gotta submit and just tune in.
I saw Noah just slowly ride away from me.
Yeah.
That was sad.
You tipped your hat.
That was sad. Then he waited for me.
Yeah, I saw his text. We were on before we turned on for Jen's, and we were about to turn up Bailey, and I saw his text. He's like behind you, and I was like, look back. I don't see anybody.
Right
but it was
behind
like
you.
rolling hills, so I lost.
Right
him.
behind you.
And then
Close.
I got to the top of like the long drag on the busy road, and I looked back and I saw a a little blue dot, and I was like, oh, I'll wait. That's not
There's a
bad.
good bud.
I was just like full FTP testing, trying to stay on, but you guys just like slowly started drifting away. And then at that busy turn, I got stuck with traffic, so I was gone. Kazi boys are rippers. That's dirty.
They're dirty
That's
for
the truth.
sure. That is the
Dirty
truth.
boys. That's good stuff.
I thought you were way up.
I was way up.
You turn around?
I stuck with the lead group, baby.
Oh shit.
I was so close to you.
Well, yeah, Eric texted me. He texted me, he's like, I'm right behind you. And I look back, I'm like, there's nobody behind me.
Kind of behind it.
And so I stopped at the start of Bailey off Lincoln Lake. And so I just waited like another minute and he was there. And then we just started rolling. I would have probably lost more. He probably would have caught me anyways, or I would have lost more time if we weren't together, but.
It was a brutality fest out there.
Adam, you got lucky. I should have stayed on the route.
Dude.
To be honest,
The
yes.
route cut you back.
Yes.
So Reed pulled an audible because he didn't want to turn left on Lincoln Lake, which I get, but it's like we can't just change it.
I can catch him, and then when I lost the route, I have an unsent text right now that just says, I'm currently broken.
You didn't send it, so you're not broken. We've made it to our salvation. Our salvation. We made it, baby. Where's the sign? We made it, baby.
You're good.
The world is your oyster when you're in the speedway.
What do you want, Graham? One of these?
I need that. I need that body armor flash. I'm going strawberry kiwi.
You get another one of those, dude. You want a strawberry kiwi?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Sponsored by Body Armor Flash.
Sponsored by a gift card I found on the side of the road.
Sponsored by Adam, actually. It was very close to being the chili mango, but it's gonna be only cherry, folks. Look at that fill up. Get that fill up. Does that consistency look a little bit weird to you folks? We shall see.
What's happening?
Just exploded, folks. First hand.
This has never
happened. It's the Chipotle controversy. Now it's Speedway. You saw it here first. Dude, what is going on?
This has never happened to me before, I swear.
New age slushies. It's a different blend, you know.
Photo right there. That's the photo right there.
Yeah. You remember that? And he had one, and then you had to, you were done.
Dude,
Choose your straw.
Oh, yeah, I like blacked out that ride. I did it like a couple years ago with some guys. It was like 95 degrees out, super humid. And we stopped in like Walker, like Marne actually. Random convenience store like place. And I had my first Red Bull there. And I've never ridden so well for the next
The Red Bull's the truth.
I was like,
The Red Bull will bring you back.
explains why Max Verstappen's so fast.
Those Red Bull kits are hot.
I got a fucking rain for you.
Six becomes two as these lads seek some more mileage. Our brother Dawson's around the lake. Time to go get him.
Anti-clockwise? Clockwise.
We're going anti-clockwise. Yes, it would. Dropped Adam, collected Dawsey. Final lap.
Nuke it.
2 minutes to live, about to nuke this thing. 600 watts for 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back. We're back home, folks. It was a good little ride out there with the boys, with the crew. A little bit of hairiness, a little unorganization with the route, but other than that, it was a great day out with the boys. Was able to hit in on a couple sections. I got to see a bunch of the guys. Got to talk about the Tour de France. So it was a blast out. Always good to ride with a big crew like that. Next week's video is going to be an interesting one. No Grattan. Probably going to do a little alternate on Wednesday. And then we got the holiday next week, Thursday, so that's going to be interesting too. Not quite sure what we're going to get ourselves into yet, but we're going to bring you guys along for the road. Alrighty, see you guys in the next one. Peace.